ഹായ് ഹലോ ഫ്രണ്ട്സ്, വെൽക്കം ടു നഴ്സിംഗ് MCQ. നഴ്സിംഗ് MCQവിൻ്റെ പുതിയ ഒരു അധ്യായത്തിലേക്ക് ഏവർക്കും സ്വാഗതം. ഇന്ന് നമുക്ക് റെസ്പിറേറ്ററി സിസ്റ്റത്തിലെ കുറച്ച് കീ പോയിൻറ്റ്സ് നോക്കാം. ഈ ചാനൽ ആദ്യമായി കാണുന്നവർ ലൈക്ക് ചെയ്യുക, ഷെയർ ചെയ്യുക, സബ്സ്ക്രൈബ് ചെയ്യുക. സബ്സ്ക്രൈബ് ചെയ്യുന്നതോടൊപ്പം കൂടെയുള്ള ബെല്ലൈക്കൺ കൂടി അമർത്തുകയാണെങ്കിൽ ഞങ്ങൾ അപ്ലോഡ് ചെയ്യുന്ന പുതിയ വീഡിയോസ് നിങ്ങൾക്ക് ലഭിക്കുന്നതായിരിക്കും. ഇന്ന് നമുക്ക് ന്യൂമോണിയയിൽ നിന്നുള്ള കുറച്ച് പോയിൻറ്റ്സ് ഡിസ്കസ് ചെയ്യാം. Clients with chronic illness generally have poor immune system, often residing in group living situations, increasing the chance of disease transmission. Pneumonia is a fairly prevalent disease and carries a heavy burden in all populations. The common feature of all types of pneumonia is an inflammatory pulmonary response to the offending organism or agent. The resident macrophages serve to protect the lung from foreign pathogens. Atelectasis and bronchiectasis indicate a collapse of a portion of the airway that does not occur in pneumonia. The incidence of atelectasis in patients undergoing general anesthesia is 90%. Bronchiectasis is a respiratory disease in which the persistent, lifelong dilation of the airways and weakening of the mucosal transport mechanism due to recurrent infection. If the client gags or coughs after nasopharyngeal airway placement, the tube may be too long. The nurse should remove it and insert a shorter one. Suction pressure should be kept less than 200 mmHg in adults. It should be set at 80 mmHg to 120 mmHg in neonates. The duration of suctioning should be less than 15 seconds per suction attempt. Respiratory acidosis is a state in which there is usually a failure of ventilation and an accumulation of carbon dioxide. The primary disturbance of elevated arterial PCO2 is the decreased ratio of arterial bicarbonate to arterial PCO2, which leads to a lowering of the pH. Metabolic acidosis is characterized by an increase in the hydrogen ion concentration in the systemic circulation, resulting in a serum bicarb less than 24 milliequivalent per liter. Respiratory alkalosis is a disease state where the body's pH is elevated to greater than 7.45 and secondary to some respiratory or pulmonary process. Metabolic alkalosis is defined as a disease state where the body's pH is elevated to greater than 7.45 and secondary to some metabolic process. A decrease in pH below 7.35 is acidosis, and increase over 7.45 is alkalosis. A tuberculin syringe with 26 or 27 gauge needle should be inserted about 1/8 below the epidermis. Reduction in vital capacity is a normal physiologic change in the older adult. Other normal physiologic changes include decreased elastic recoil of the lungs, fewer functional capillaries in the alveoli, and an increase is residual volume. A chronic cough, hepatitis, weight loss, low-grade fever, and night sweats are some of the most common physical findings in pulmonary tuberculosis. Isoniazid and rifampin are contraindicated in clients with acute liver disease or a history of hepatic injury. In metabolic acidosis, The distinguishing lab value is a decreased bicarbonate. Normal bicarbonate range 21 to 28 milli equivalent per liter.